Here comes Gibbs out of the slot. Goff looks that way, throws that way, caught. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can.
These kind of situations.
2nd down and 6. Goff fires over the middle, caught on the run. And another great run.
Time to throw it. Here is Gibbs out of the backfield. Good throw, good stop, good move. Gibbs out of bounds near the 40. Second down and 4, quick snap. Wide open and now turning upfield is Gibbs. Full head of steam inside the 25.
Was commit to this running game between the tackles, which has opened up everything else. And Jahmyr Gibbs going for a touchdown.
Gibbs.
Out quick, Gibbs on the edge. Taking off like a rocket. Jahmyr Gibbs comes back inside. Cuts back inside again. Look at Gibbs go! All the way to the 24-yard line.
Of Cincinnati. Here's Gibbs. A nice little move in the hole again, and Gibbs to the. That's Laporta in motion. Swing it out to Gibbs with blockers in front. Gibbs weaving through traffic. Inside the 5. Fights his way to the goal. Goff off the play fake, checks it down to Gibbs, and Gibbs, what a reversal in the open field to get the first down. Boy.
There's Gibbs, cuts to the outside, turns the corner. Still going.
And that's the separation of a good and elite quarterback.
There's Gibbs up the middle, big hole, first down and more. Finally tackled. Goff on 2nd down, over the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown. And St. Brown with touchdowns today. Here's Gibbs. Gibbs across midfield. And he is finally.
Also, keep getting after him as if it was 0-0.
Right, the blown leads have been well documented. Here's Gibbs. Dalton couldn't bring him down. Holland chasing after him. And Jahmyr Gibbs is into the 2nd and 1. Gibbs picks up a Lions first down, still going inside the 30. One man to beat, it's Belton. 10, Eagles bring 4, trying to screen with Gibbs, who's got the first down and more. Gibbs taking off again, still rolling to the 48-yard line. And Goff out, Gibbs in space, turns on the Jets. 2nd and 2, on the toss, it's Gibbs. That is finally brought down. Two tight end set, 2nd and 5. Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown. Garrett has returned. 1st and goal, 8-yard line. This is Gibbs inside the 5. To the end zone. From the 46, the give to Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs across midfield, still going. Down the sideline.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown Lions.
From the 5-yard line, thank you, Trace. There's Gibbs again. Got people on him quickly, but that speed being shown off here as he gets out.
The only one to be a difference maker for Detroit tonight. He's got it. Bounces it to the outside and gets 11 yards in a
Round, they really are intense about being great.
Now here's Gibbs. Inside the 20.
The rest of the offense goes.
Gibbs found a hole up the middle.
They pitch to Gibbs. Touchdown!
into the defense.
Gibbs. Touchdown.
15, hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs still going.
We thought that they were going to just keep driving the ball down. Instead, it was the Lions defense adjusting.
Gibbs bouncing it to the outside.
First and goal from the 5. Why not? Gibbs again. Spinning touchdown.
The field goal and then the touchdown, they're starting to sense some urgency.
Here goes Gibbs into the secondary and on foot. Gibbs to the right. It's still going. Gibbs out of the trap. Fast moving first half. Gibbs, Goods, hesitation, and there goes Gibbs in the secondary. On 2nd and 7. Spinning grab by Gibbs, and he's got room. He's got blocking. Cuts back, down at the... that they leave when they're coming after me. As the handoff again is to Gibbs, and he's got a first down with a couple.
3rd and 8, another blitz. Get it out in the flat. Gibbs makes a man miss, and another, and he's going to be pressure put on again. Gibbs takes the swing pass. First down and a lot more to the 40, to the 30.
Playing outstanding football for them.
On 1st and goal, it is Gibbs, reaches across. Second down at 11. Goff from the end zone. Catch made by Gibbs, and he picks up.
Don't see him on the sideline.
Second and goal. Through the middle. Gibbs into the end zone.
Second down at 8. It's Gibbs on the toss. Inside the 45. Stays on his feet. And
Gibbs tries to outlays Parsons, and he does. Look at Gibbs. He's got a first down. Boy, you don't. Second down and 7. Gibbs. You can only bottle him up. Gibbs the back. Give it to him to the outside. Blocking and into the end zone. In addition to his proficiency on the ground this season. Off the fake again. Over the middle. Caught at the 34. There he goes again. Inside the 15. Breaking tackles all the way to the 11-yard line.